Hey everybody, MrBookieboo here, and I'm back with another Lego update. I know it's crazy. It's hasn't been too long since the last one, but I have a lot of really cool and exciting changes thanks to a lot of the feedback that you guys have been giving me. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, your suggestions, your comments. You're already going to probably be seeing some of the changes. So I did move those modulars around on the upper level here. I have a really cool change. It's a small detail, but it's really cool that I'm going to show you down below here. And just a few other things here and there. So let's jump into it, all right? All right, so the very first thing that I want to show you has actually nothing to do with Lego. But it's one of the little things that I like to do that it's just like little finishing touches that just really makes a room pop. Of course, the Lego is the focal point for when you walk into the room. And this is actually like one of the very first views that you see as you walk in. But something was really bothering me. And that something was down here. So if you remember, and if you watch some of my prior videos or updates in Instagram or TikTok or wherever, this was actually exposed and this had storage, so I had boxes and it was just kind of clunky and junky and it just really wasn't nice. This is a really elegant, simple, inexpensive solution. It's a foam board. So it's actually one of those trifold project boards like you do when you have to do like your school project, like your science fair project or something. And so I just had to cut it to fit and it fits perfectly. And it's actually snug, so it doesn't really move around. And it just blocks off this whole area so you don't see those ugly boxes anymore. Simple, effective. And the overall effect, if we back up, you can kind of see that like the extreme view now is that your eyes are completely focused on the Lego now. There's really nothing to distract you, at least down below, right? So I was really excited about that. That was a huge step in the right direction for me. All right, now the second big change that I've got going on is I've rearranged the modulars on the top deck here. So I took a lot of you guys, a lot of you suggested moving Town Hall to a more central location. And so this is kind of what I came up with. I moved it, it's actually right next to the Parisian now, and then Green Grocer kind of sits next to it because I like the size of these and the scale. And then it just kind of trickles down from there. You have Assembly Square, you have the bookshop, and then I kind of ended up with the brownstones on the end. What do you guys think? Do you like this new configuration? So far, so good. I like it. I think it's good. I like having the town hall here because it's actually, this is the largest or one of the larger mountains. And so it actually doesn't obscure any of this. If it was over more this way, that would be a little bit obscured. Whereas now it's pretty much, I don't know, it seems like it works. The only thing I have a little bit of concern with is the Parisian is a little bit shorter than Town Hall, but I don't know, I think I could live with that. I don't know, what do you guys think? So this is kind of where I ended up. And this is really nice, again, because I have the smaller modulars at the end here. The Disney Castle pops a lot more, you can really see it. So it really, really looks good. So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? We'll get a quick like pan around here and see, and you can get a good look at this and see how it's looking. I think it's good. The color scheme wise, it's good. I always try to, when I design, when I place modulars, I always try to avoid the different colors. So I'll try to avoid putting brown next to a brown. So that's why initially I wanted Town Hall where Green Grocer was, but then I would have the brown and brown of Assembly Square right next to each other. And so I always try to avoid that if I can. It's not always possible, but for the most part, I think I pulled it off. Yeah, let's see what you guys think. I think it's good. And then the other thing, as we pan along here, is I'm still working on this area. Haven't quite figured it out yet, but you guys gave me some good suggestions. So this area, hopefully I'm gonna get to focus on soon and get a little bit more done here. I'm also still considering moving the bugle. And actually the bugle, I'm thinking maybe that might end up, I might just try it up where my old police station is, up in the corner here. Just because it'll kind of anchor the wall there because it's a really tall building. It'll kind of goes with Ghostbusters, I think. And it doesn't obscure the mountains at all. Like if it was more central, it would kind of block the view further as you get further back. So I'm thinking I'll try it and see, and I'll let you guys know. I'll post it on Instagram and you guys can let me know what you think about that. And then of course that opens up space here for Monkey Kid. Again, I don't quite know I love that this is the custom base that I made, which I really love the set. I love it even more that I've made this base and kind of built it out so that it actually kind of fits more with the Ninjago stuff. But again, I'm not sure on the end, like how I want that configured in the end. I kind of like it here, just because it gives you some more like added depth as you move further back into the city. But, you know, I may turn it 90 degrees. May try to, you know, put it up against the docks somehow, might shuffle the docks around, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. And then of course we have this area, which is mostly completed now, which I'm excited about. This front Ninjago area turned out really good with the waterfalls and the steps going up. Again, these two buildings, I really like having the Ninjago city and the gardens right in the foreground, or in this like front area of the peninsula. But again, you know, I might try to tinker with that a little bit more to see, you know, at this point, it's kind of about maximizing space. And I don't want to waste any space if I can, you know, get things to fit better. And so that's kind of where I'm thinking with a lot of my train of thought nowadays. And again, look at, you can see how that panel just really just kind of finishes off that area, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really excited about that. That really turned out good. And then of course we have the now floor to nearly ceiling mountain effect here going on, which is really cool as well. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get another really back view of the whole city here, and you can kind of see the modular placement. This is what I'm really trying to focus in and hone in on. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Do you like the placement of the way the modulars sit now? You know, from this is like the camera obviously is shorter. If you're more like a average human height, this is kind of the view you get. So you can see everything. You can see the brownstones. One thing that I noticed though with the brownstones being there versus the town hall is that I really want to finish off the mountains. And so I actually want to kind of continue them all the way to the Disney Castle now, because I feel like that little gap right there is really kind of bad. And I'd have to find another place for the light, of course, but you know, we can work out all those details. I might move the light more into the corner and then kind of adjust things from there. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we're making good progress. That's what I think. Lots of little details. Starting to add some more cars. I'm starting to finish the tunnel portals. You know, I did some work recently fixing up this whole area here. Still have to work on that area, figure out what I'm going to do there. But overall, we are slowly but surely getting there, which is exciting, right? That's all part of the fun of building your Lego city. All right, one other thing I'll mention real quick. So there are some new Lego sets out right now. So go to lego.com. The globe is out if you're interested in the Lego Ideas set. There's a few other brickheads I know are out. We have Chinese New Year sets have been out for a while, but now it's like Chinese New Year. So those sets, as far as I know, are still available. And actually right now, you can also get this really cool gift with purchase if you spend $200. Now, a lot of stuff is out of stock on lego.com. So this is kind of hard to get if you're trying to, you know, maximize your spend. And honestly, this probably should have come with the hotel, to be honest with you, but which the hotel's now out of stock temporarily. But you can get this really cool taxi cab set, which I love. It's really neat. I think it goes with the hotel almost perfectly. So yeah, so get out there, get some cool stuff. There's some cool sets coming too in the spring. I know we have like Star Wars, Ninjago, some city sets. There's all kinds of exciting stuff on the horizon. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. As I mentioned earlier, you guys are awesome with your feedback and suggestions and ideas. I really sincerely appreciate that and all of your help and advice. You guys are wonderful. And so thanks for watching. I'll be back real soon with some more exciting updates in the Lego City. All right, take care.